tell you what it's like being on the other end of that gun. Making a big mistake.
Come on, guys. Stop fooling around.
Kill you.
You're silly. That thing could go off.
I said move! God, help me! Help me!
What could be easier? It's all alphabetical. You just put it in the right file, according to alphabetical order. You know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
Peter.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
Peter.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Huh? That's all you have to do.
What's up, everybody? Let me make sure the mic's working. Yep, we're up. Okay. How's everyone doing? My name is Mike Sandlin, and I am the owner of Grindhouse Video, and every Sunday at 7-ish I go live on YouTube, and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news, updates, rants, reviews, and answer your questions. If you have any questions, please ask them, and I will get to those a little bit later. How's everyone doing tonight? Everybody's just talking about waiting for me to get on. All right, cool. All right, I did not do a outro for tonight, so we're just gonna kind of end it. I honestly completely forgot about it. That's literally what happened. I was setting everything up, and I'm like, oh, damn it! I didn't do an intro or an outro. Whatever. Not like anybody gives a shit. And it saved me a few hours of not having to do that. We're going to get right into this. There's hold on, my laptop is in the screen. There we go. Let's get into it. All right, so coming up this week. There's 3 titles that should be in. Will they definitely be in? I have no fucking clue. That would be Love on the Dole, Requiem for a Village. Both of those are Indicator US releases that are, they're limited edition. And then Prom Night. This is not the classic Prom Night. This is the remake from like 2010, something like that. 2009. I don't remember what it was. That's going out on Blu-ray. One that I definitely know will be in from the US is Desperate Hours. I actually got them in. No one pre-ordered it, so I only got a few. And then as soon as I put them up on the website, they just sold. So technically, I didn't even add it to the new release email. I just consider this as something that comes in next week. Since I never even got them on the shelf. And then from the UK, we're expecting Universal Terror, which I believe is from Eureka. The Amityville Collection, which I believe is the same movies that Vinegar Syndrome put out. So the old Amityville box set, and now they have the singles. It's a UK version of that box set. So this week I got one of the Daleks movies, or the Doctor Who movie, and this next coming week I will have the other one, Daleks Invasion Earth 2050 AD, in the limited edition or the steelbook, and then Red Sonja 4K and Blu-ray will be in, and another newer movie called Followers that will also be in, and the big one, Arrow's release of Tenebrae is already on the way. I have a ton of pre-orders for this. Well over 100 pre-orders. I have 200 coming. Hopefully there's minimal damages, and I'll have plenty to sell. It's not sold out as far as I know. If I need more, I can get more. But it would be smart to get a pre-order in now to guarantee yourself a copy. And that's what I'm expecting this week. And then we're just gonna keep rolling. I spilled tea and everything sticks. Like my little wheel for my mouse is just sticking like crazy. I didn't realize it got in the wheel. And then I was moving my little box here, and I tried to push it and it wasn't budging. I thought I had cleaned it up, and I guess I didn't. Alright, so let's see. Let's get into what came in this week. First off, we got A Banquet. I believe that this one is IFC. I'm not 100% though. Then we also got in the Bloody 70s Horror Double Feature. It's with Blood Feast and Mary Mary. This is from BCI. Again, another weird where the actual artwork is a little bit different than this, I believe, if I remember correctly. Literally just noticed it as it popped up. And then we got in Doctor Who and the Daleks. So this is the limited edition one. It is pretty thick. It's a little bit oversized, so I've got to order boxes this week because I'm running out of the oversized boxes. But it's pretty thick. It's about that thick, and it actually lifts up, like it's laying flat, and it lifts up like that. There's something. I've been looking at the picture trying to figure out what is making a noise, but it almost sounds like a toy noise when you shake it. It's definitely not a damage. It's inside the box, but I cannot figure out for the life of me what is making that noise. But that is in stock, and also the steelbook version of that release, which is basically just a regular old steelbook. Then we also got an Endless Night. This is from Indicator. This is a Region B, I believe, but I don't know. You'll have to look at the website. But it is the standard version of the sold-out limited edition. Then we got in one of the ones that I am looking really forward to get my screener on. Everything is Terrible, Kids Club. I love Everything is Terrible. You should be following them on social media. They're awesome. They put up, and basically this is a compilation of VHS and old DVD kids tapes edited together to make something crazy. Their release of The Great Satan is one of my favorite releases that I own. I absolutely love that release. It's completely batshit crazy. So if you're into novelty, like if you do a yearly Halloween party, you should pick up this one and The Great Satan. You can put it on in the background, and people occasionally will look over and be like, "What the fuck are we watching?" It's awesome. And then from 88 Films, we got Marshall Club. I believe this artwork is the reverse art inside the case, because the slipcover is completely different art. It's a white art, but they haven't given me any pictures for that. So that's still the what I'm showing on the website is the artwork. But I believe that artwork, from what I could tell from looking in the case, I didn't open one up, but it's the reverse art. But this is also a U.S. release. Now, I do have a UK order coming in, and I thought I had canceled my UK versions of Marshall Club, because 88 Films is putting it out in the US, and they shipped. So yay, I gotta figure out what to do with those. I think it's region free because they were doing a US and UK, but I don't know. I have to figure it out. Fucking sucks. I thought I had canceled that order. Anyway, moving on. No one cares about what you're going through, Mike. Miami Blues from MBD Rewind comes with the slipcover. I believe I'm sold out, but I should be getting more in this week. And then Monstrous. Believe this is Image, but I'm not 100%. It's a newer film with Christina Ricci. I've heard mixed things about it, but it looks kind of fun. And then from 101 Films, this is Rock and Roll High School. This is one of their limited editions in the thicker light cardboard packaging. Looks really cool. And I believe it's a steelbook also. I'm not 100%. My brain isn't working really correctly today. And then The Seventh Curse from 88 Films. This is similar to one of the Arrow limited edition releases, with the harder, thick, hard case. This one I took one home. Tons of pre-orders for it. I'd never heard of this movie. It's 80s. It looks ridiculous, so I might have to check this one out soon. And then from Third Window Films, we've got Summertime Machine Blues. We should have the Australian version coming in pretty soon from the new label Chameleon. But for now, we got the Third Window version. And then lastly, Virgin Suicides from Criterion. I am only getting the 4K in. And honestly, I don't even know why I ordered it. I don't know. Criterion doesn't sell for me. The only Criterions that sell are Solo scanners. Yeah, Solo sells like crazy. Like, I order them in 3s and 5s at a time, and generally order once every 2 or 3 weeks, and scanners every once in a while. But honestly, fucking Criterion doesn't sell for me because my prices suck. Criterion is fucking expensive, and I don't know. I get a lot of people asking me about Criterion releases. Like, just wait, get them from Barnes & Noble. I don't fucking care. Like, they're just fucking expensive. So that's what came in this week. There were a couple other releases that came in, but there were like DVD versions of Blu-rays that already came in. Like, I got the DVD of Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell, but not the Blu-rays yet. I think there was a couple other DVDs. No one gives a shit about DVDs, though. Let's see. Monday sucked. For some reason, Shopify was down, so I couldn't get a whole lot done on Monday shipping-wise. So I basically caught up on Tuesday. So all the Blue Underground sale orders that did not have a pre-order are out. I worked my ass off to get all that done. I'm pretty much caught up now. This week was a lot of releases, a lot of pre-orders that I had to go out, plus some big releases the week before, so I was selling quite a few of those releases. I'm pretty much caught up. So Monday or Tuesday, I will be getting the regular orders shipped out, and then by, I'd say, Tuesday, I should be able to start working on the Buy Two Get One Free sale. and getting that finished up in the next couple weeks as everything kind of goes back to normal. So stay tuned for that. I will be announcing when that is going to be coming up. All right. So let's see what people are saying. Didn't Pink Flamingo sell for you? It did, but I still haven't gotten them. So that's the other thing is, because I think they're doing a sale right now, and they probably just shipped all of them to fucking Barnes and Noble. I don't know. I still haven't gotten Pink Flamingos. So it sold all right, but they're 2 weeks late now, I think. Has adding the small pre-order discount made a difference in the amount of pre-orders? Yes. Because I basically did that in store. If you're one of our we did a membership in Tampa, and I made a little laminated business card. Basically put you in the group, in the club, and if you pre-ordered physically, you got $2 off. And I'm like, you know what? I need to do something like that to boost my pre-orders. So that's what I started doing, and yeah, it's been working. Pre-order numbers are definitely up. So, I mean, I make $2 less, but I also am getting more pre-orders, so it's good. No matter what, I'm making money. And then the last thing I'm going to really talk about. Last week I had mentioned that we would be doing a fundraiser for Mountain Access Brigade. Sorry, and so we had talked about this that week before, and we were trying to come up with some sort of name for it. And I was joking around saying, fuck SCOTUS. Kill babies, sale, like stupid stuff like that. And so we never really agreed on anything. I couldn't think of anything. Courtney couldn't think of anything to like call it, to like kind of brand what we were doing. And it wasn't a sale, so we couldn't like do any kind of name with the sale. It was just more of a fundraiser. So Monday, I get ready for work. I drive in, and first thing, I walk in the door, and one of the girls that works next door was like, "Did you see the Facebook post?" And I'm like, "No, I literally just got here." So that's when it all started. So that's when I realized that Courtney went ahead and posted the fuck the fourth thing. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So we had to talk about it. I was pretty upset. Not like mad. It was just kind of like, that's not the way to do it. So basically everything that was written in the post was fine, except for the header, which was fuck the fourth. It has nothing to do with what we were doing. It was more of like, yeah, I personally don't celebrate holidays. I don't celebrate hardly any holidays, really. I don't even celebrate my birthday. I think holidays are stupid. So yeah, personally, I'm like, whatever, 4th of July means literally nothing to me. But it means something to other people. And it was not the way to post it. And by the time I saw it, damage was already done. There were people that liked it, and there was a bunch of people that didn't like it. I think we did okay with the ratio of people that were okay with it, and the ratio of people that, compared to the ratio of people that were more offended by it. If you were offended by the fuck the fourth thing, I apologize. That, like, when you're trying to do something like this that can be controversial, there's a way to word it where it doesn't piss people off. And so that was something that we did not talk about. And, you know, she posted it without me knowing. I didn't take it down. I can kind of just stop paying attention to the comments. But yeah, I was just gonna let it ride. So if you were offended by that, like the fuck the fourth thing, I apologize. Shouldn't have been posted. But the actual part of the post was promoting what we were trying to do to raise money for Mountain Access Brigade. And that was the important part. And if you were offended by that, I really don't fucking care. To be quite honest. Like, if you were offended by the fuck the fourth thing, that's fine, because that shouldn't have been posted. But if you were offended about the Mountain Access Brigade part, I really don't care. We all feel strongly about it, and obviously Courtney felt a little bit stronger than I would have liked as far as the post went, but we were able to raise some money. So we basically did around $4,300 in sales. So that would be like roughly about $430 because we were doing 10%. And since there was such a, you know, some controversy around the post, I'm like, you know what? Let's make it right. So let's just round up to $666. I keep forgetting. I've been really busy this week. But tomorrow I'm going to be sending that off to them through their website and getting that. Because it's like, I can't remember what she told me, but there's something like it's got to go through this certain thing so that they get it. It's not straight. I don't know. I got to figure out how to get them the money. But instead of the $430, we're giving them $666. Just because there was a little bit of a controversy. And, yeah, because, why not? 666 is a great number. So yeah, there you go. And I see someone posted like damage control. It's not really damage control. Like I probably lost customers from it. Whatever, you know, that's fine. I mean, I lose customers for fucking selling stuff, you know, at full retail when it goes out of print. So you can't ever please everybody. And I lose customers all the time for shit that I don't even know about. So I'm really not worried about it. We actually probably gained more customers than we lost. But, you know, whatever. I mean, if you've been watching these videos for any length of time, you'll know that I'm fairly open and upfront with about everything. I mean, I talk about me being a former Christian a lot. I talk about Christian music all the time. I'm pretty open about, you know, being atheist and a member of the Satanic Temple. So, like, if you haven't, and I'm not even hiding it. I'm like live on YouTube talking to people. I take these videos, I put them on the front page of my website so anybody can see them. So it's not like I'm hiding anything. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I do feel bad if people were offended by the fuck the fourth part. But I made the decision to just let it ride and see, you know, not see what happens, but more like just the damage has already been done. So whatever. I will not apologize though for the cause that we were raising money for. So $666 is a great amount to donate to them for doing good work. So that's all I got. Oh, no, there's not. There's this one. So, and I just noticed it when I was getting ready for the show. The Giallo Essentials Black Edition has been technically pushed back to August. And you're going to say, Mike, that's weird, because I already got mine from you. And you would be correct. I might still have some in stock. They've been selling like fucking crazy. So I don't know if I actually have any more in stock. But I also found out this week that there is going to be a replacement disc for one of the movies inside the box. Now, it's not that big of a deal. It is not that big of a deal. All of the movies play fine. There is one movie, I don't know which one, inside the box that one of the special features is in Italian and there's no subtitles. Literally, that's it. So if you don't give a shit about the special features and stuff like that, you just want the movies, that's fine. You're good. You can watch all the movies, there's no issues. So they put a hold on selling them. I can't restock. I'm guessing now until August. I honestly stay away from social media as much as I can, so I don't know if Arrow announced this or not. But I got this information from my distributor. So there will be a replacement program. So keep an eye out for that. If you do care about that one special feature without the English subtitles, or you can just learn Italian. That's another way to fix it. So there you go. Once I sell out of those, they won't be available again until August, and then once I do restock those, they will be corrected. So there you go. Also, Henry took a while to get back in on 4K. I don't even know if the Blu-ray had the same issue, but they did come in, and it took a while. So I'm guessing that the ones I'm getting are the corrected discs, and that's the reason why it took a while to get them back in. So it's something similar to that. So if you're wondering if my new Henrys that I just restocked are replacement, has the corrected disc, more than likely. That's the best I can tell you. I don't know for sure, but I am guessing that that's the case. I did see Doug mentioned randos. So today we've got Creepshow, and this is a great release from Scream Factory. I kind of hate the box because I hate all of those boxes like that. But it comes with the book. You got the Blu-ray in there, and it's got like reversible art. But the movie is great. I love Creepshow. I've pretty much, since I've been collecting movies, always had Creepshow in my collection, and somehow, whether it was VHS or DVD or Blu-ray, or now the big fancy one from Scream Factory. But yeah, it's really good. Love Creepshow. And then this is one from Scorpion. I have never seen it. It looks interesting, and I just realized that James Caan is in it. The Killer Elite. R.I.P. James Caan. He's in one of my favorite Christmas movies. He is in the very beginning scene of Santa's Sleigh. And if you thought I was going to say Elf, that is one of my favorite Christmas movies. But Santa's Sleigh is my favorite. So yeah. Killer Elite. I watched my first Sam Peckinpah movie. I watched Straw Dogs a year or so ago. I think it was during lockdowns. And kind of liked it. Like, it was a little bit boring, but there was enough going on to keep me interested. So I also just realized that it's a Sam Peckinpah movie. So yeah, I'll eventually check that one out. And then this is probably... right around 5 in my favorite Ryan Nicholson films. Star Vehicle. What was it was also known as what is it also known as? Somebody in the chat knows. It was released before on Blu-ray by a different company under the name... I can't remember. Someone tell me. Someone tell me. But yeah, Star Vehicle, Ryan Nicholson. It's actually pretty good. You got what's his name? Dan Ellis, who's very nice. I talked to Dan quite a few times. Star of Hanger. Yeah, he's in Is he in Hanger? I think he's in Hanger. Everybody's got so much makeup, it's hard to tell. He's in Hanger, and he was in Gutter Balls. He was also in Bloodshock. He was the lead male in Bloodshock. And I was Bleeding Lady. Thank you very much. I knew it was some sort of play on acting. I couldn't remember what it was though. He was, but yeah, he was in Tampa filming, and I know Marcus, I know Steven, and no one told me that he was in it. And I'm like, dude, I would have loved to have met him and like have him sign my Gutterball shit and fucking all that. But yeah, ended up while I was working for Unearthed and doing some of their shipping for the Indiegogo campaign. Ended up talking to him on social media a little bit, and very nice guy. Favorite story from Creepshow. Let's see. It's been a while since I've seen it. Let me see here. Blah blah blah. I do like the one with Adrienne Barbeau with the crate. The insect one is actually really good because there's like so many fucking bugs. But it wasn't really scary. I'm not scared of bugs, so I don't know. The one with Leslie Nielsen, that one's actually pretty good. And then there's the Stephen King part, the opener. I don't know. I don't know which one would be my favorite. Honestly, I think overall they're all pretty strong. Creepshow 2 is a little bit uneven. I actually prefer watching Creepshow 2 over Creepshow 1. Just because Creepshow 2 is a little bit more fun. This Creepshow is a little bit more serious, except for the Stephen King part. I mean, meteor shit is awesome. But yeah, I think overall it's just a pretty solid film. So I don't know if I have a special or like a favorite one. The Raft is definitely, out of both movies, my favorite segment. It's just such a good segment. Mm-hmm. Do I sell laser discs? Yes, in the physical store. I do not ship laser discs, so those will never be available online from me. Heard we are getting a U.S. release of Ghoulies 1 through 3. Have you heard anything to verify it? I have not heard about 1 through 3. I know 1 and 2 is from Vinegar Syndrome, or one of the Vinegar Syndrome partner labels. But I don't know about 3. That would be great if 3 got released. Can we do another fundraiser? I didn't see a post until after the sale. Probably not going to do any fundraisers for a little bit. Let this one die down a little bit. But you can always go to Mountain Access Brigade and donate. That would be great. I don't think I've ever watched a special feature. The only special features I really watch are the ones that a movie that I'm really into, or a movie where I'm like, I wonder what they look like now, and they have like interviews with the actors. I'll watch some of it and just be like, just to see what they look like now and all that stuff. But other than that, God damn it, this I gotta clean this because it's making it hard to scroll through. Oh man, I'm sorry if the stream is freezing. I forgot to plug it in just directly to the modem. I'm sorry. I just realized that. I keep forgetting that because I have it plugged into this computer during the week, and I have to remember to plug it into the laptop here. So Unearthed is releasing Christmas Cruelty, which is a batshit crazy film. Ever see it? I have not seen it. I have heard about it though, and I've heard good things about it being like pretty brutal. So I'm definitely checking out. Looking forward to checking it out. Special feature on Popcorn worth watching since it was such a nightmare to make. Yeah, Popcorn is so good. I'm pretty sure I watched all the special features on that because I love that movie. Yeah. All right, I'm kind of done. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. Now, let's go through the closing thing. Let's do this. Subscribe to the channel. It helps us, and you can help us out with YouTube by subscribing, clicking the notification bell, and you'll get notified every time we go live. I made a video of a walkthrough of the store because we're kind of getting more things set up now. I can't pull it from my phone. I don't know why. I can't get it to go from my phone to the computer so I can edit it. So I'll try to keep working on that this week, and get something up. So if you click the notification bell, you'll know when I do finally get that, and when I go live. All right, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. As always, or wait, I got to do the whole thing. Join us every Sunday. God damn it. Sorry, it's been a crazy month. 2 months. We've been open for 2 months. Join us every Sunday at 7ish. I go live on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming, and give you news updates, rants, reviews, and answer your questions. As always, be nice to people. Don't be a dick. And hail Satan. Peace out, everybody. We're just going to end it. I'm not going to do the outro again. So, everybody, have a good week. We'll see you next week.